Hi, welcome to Adventures and Things. I'm Michael Wright, and today we are going on an epic journey to the top of Mount Work. I don't know how epic it's going to be. I haven't been on a hike in a very long time, so this could be a very short hike. It could be a hysterical hike, or it could just be the last hike I ever take in my life. But either way, it's going to be good times. Let's go. I'm going to go waddle myself up to the top of this mountain and let's have fun.
Walking and talking, hiker that sings. I'm Michael Wright. This is Adventures and Things.
So, as I said, I haven't gone on a hike in quite some time. Not a proper hike anyways. I mean, I've been out venturing around and hiking along beaches, which probably isn't really a hike, honestly. But anyways, I decided to choose a 420 meter kind of medium to difficult hike to see if I still got it.
So I'm at the first viewing point. It's about the halfway mark to the top, and I'll be honest, my lungs are on fire. I'm in pain. My arms are like numb right now. I can hear my heart beating in my eardrums. I don't know if that's normal. This doesn't happen. I guess if anything, it's a musical hike. I'm gonna keep pushing on. I haven't even hit the major incline yet, so we'll see how I fare out with that. Behind me here, there's a little fawn. I'm gonna put on my telephoto lens and I'm gonna try to get some shots of it. It's a cute little gaffer, probably just wants its belly rubbed. Okay, enough bubbles, let's watch the fawn. So this is the top of Mount Work, but there's another spot just over somewhere where you get beautiful views of the city. I think I'm gonna saunter over there. So far, honestly, there was definitely some points to this hike where I wanted to throw in the towel, but when you get to the top here, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's go over and check out the views on the other side of this mountain.
It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on.
Okay, so that was quite the eye-opening hike, to say the least. About halfway up, I almost wanted to call her quits. I was just about done with it. That's why this is going to be such a quick video. I was getting frustrated and angry, and mostly at myself for being terribly out of shape. And I've, coronavirus has affected us all differently, and I have used it as an excuse to ease back into my comfort zones. Now, maybe that's not the same for everyone, but for me personally, I used it as a reason to let each one of my disciplines fall. My healthy eating kind of went, and then my exercise went, and then, my mental health started slipping. I hadn't meditated for like a month and a half, and then I just found everything started going, and I was playing more and more video games, and all these things that I was working for and working on were just slowly fading away. And I can't sit here and blame coronavirus, because it wasn't that. It was myself. It was my lack of discipline. It was me using that as an excuse to not, still eat healthy at home, to not exercise at home, and to, it's easier for me to turn on a video game than it is to do 10 push-ups, or what I found out earlier was 1 push-up, half a push-up. Okay, I laid on the floor and cried for a while. But anyways, I don't want to use it as an excuse anymore. And the fact of the matter is the quarantine here in Victoria was never really that bad. And even when it was a little bit bad, there was still no excuse for me to not work out at home or not to do any of that. I just use it as an excuse to go back to living comfortably instead of pushing myself out of my comfort zones. And that's what this channel started about, and that's what it was all about, is pushing myself out of those comfort zones, trying to grow as a human being. And I grew all right into a larger size of pants and bigger t-shirts. Anyways, this is my Mount Work story of being horribly out of shape. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the me likey button. If you haven't, subscribe. Every subscription gets me closer to monetization, and with that monetization I can go and eat out more. Well, see you later.